With 67 million people using Twitter every month, it's a tough job to get the most Twitter followers out of everyone. Competition is stiff, but these people have made it to the top. Here we go! Twitter allows the kind of access to celebrities that was previously never possible. Now people can tweet directly to the accounts they follow and speak directly to people previously inaccessible. A huge following can also be great for selling products and promoting yourself, which explains why so many big names spend time on the platform. So we decided to put together a list of the most followed accounts on Twitter, and here they are. At number 8, Lady Gaga, with 83.6 million followers. With huge successes in music and acting, particularly with her recent performance on the film A Star Is Born, Lady Gaga finds herself as the 6th most followed person on Twitter. She clearly resonates well with her audience too, being the 3rd most influential woman on Twitter, according to our research. Her followers include Miley Cyrus, David Guetta, and Oprah Winfrey. Her account is mostly updates on her music and acting, along with the activities of her Born This Way Foundation. At number 7, Ariana Grande, with 83.7 million followers. It's been a big couple of years for Ariana Grande, and with successive hits, she's rarely been away from the headlines. With the release of her new song, Thank You Next, kicking up a storm on Twitter, no one will be shocked to see her on this list. Her Twitter following is pretty star-studded, including Jared Leto, Harry Styles, and Lindsay Lohan. Grande not only posts personal and promotional tweets, but also gives plenty of shout-outs to her fans. In 6th place, we have Taylor Swift. Being one of the biggest pop stars on the planet not only brings you fame and fortune, but Twitter followers too. Swift is also the most influential person on Twitter according to our research. To make that even more impressive, Taylor Swift barely even tweets. In 2018, she tweeted just over 20 times and that was it. Her 88.6 million followers are clearly patient. At number 5, Cristiano Ronaldo, with 93.2 million followers. Our only sports personality on the list, we have Cristiano Ronaldo, arguably the best soccer player on the planet, in 5th place. Along with playing for the Portuguese national team, he's had stints at the biggest clubs in the world, including Juventus FC, Real Madrid, and Manchester United. The 4th most influential man on Twitter, Ronaldo has some pretty big name followers, including Lil Wayne, Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter, and Usain Bolt. His account is pretty consistent, with his most recent tweets mostly being pictures of him and his family simply hanging out and getting up to whatever impossibly rich footballers get up to. At number 4, Rihanna, with 102.7 million followers. Another musician in our list, and still not the last, we have megastar and beauty product entrepreneur Rihanna. With a slew of hits to her name, and her Fenty business going from strength to strength, she has managed to grow a huge following on Twitter. Rihanna's Twitter has made the news too, particularly with her criticizing Donald Trump for using her songs at his rallies. Aside from presidential beef, Rihanna's Twitter account has the usual promotional stuff, but also includes more personal tweets, such as shoutouts to collaborators and political posts. At number 3, Katy Perry, with 108.8 million followers. In 3rd place, we have Katy Perry, world-famous pop star and girl kisser. From humble beginnings in singing in churches, Perry has now established herself as one of the biggest music acts in the world. The 2nd most influential woman on Twitter, Perry is followed by 4 members of One Direction, Zayn being the only one who hasn't, Alicia Keys, and Neil Patrick Harris. Possibly explaining her high count, Perry uses Twitter to post her own thoughts and personal messages, rather than flooding the feed with promotional tweets, although they come up every so often too. At number 2, Justin Bieber, with 113.9 million followers. Justin Bieber has been a near constant presence since his 2010 hit Baby. Since then, he's remained in the limelight, updating his style and look as he's gotten older, and becoming one of the biggest stars there is. Some of Bieber's more notable followers include Jaden Smith, Queen Latifah, and Iggy Azalea. He's also the 7th most influential man on Twitter. His actual account has less promotional posts compared to others in this list. Posts come sparingly, and they're just as often random thoughts and the type of content any other Twitter user might post. And at number 1, Barack Obama, with 129.8 million followers. In 1st place, we have 2-term president of the United States, Barack Obama. It'll be no shock that holding the most powerful office in the world gets you a lot of followers. Obama's account has already made headlines in 2019 with his positive New Year message of hope for the future. The presidency behind him, Obama mostly tweets about his other activities, such as the work being done by his Obama Foundation. Congrats to Obama on being the most followed person on Twitter. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Trending 10s, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.